3 desert island movies.
I don't even know one.
Lost.
Lost.
That's not what I mean. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I was like, fucking, what's the one Tom Hanks is in?
Castaway.
Castaway.
You guys are idiots.
Oh wait, you are no, you mean you you mean
We're ramping up. We're ramping up. Oh, we're ramping up. We're ramping up.
Hey, welcome to Ramping Up,
Hi
the podcast with Fiona Colley.
and Matt Taylor. Not the Matt Taylor from LA, the Matt Taylor from Nashville. Should we
Yep.
go ahead and address that?
Fuck that guy.
There's two
I don't
comedians
know him.
named Matt Taylor, apparently. I'm one, this guy's the other. I'm the one from Nashville. I'm not the other one. Boom. Settled.
Really good.
Yeah.
Riveting, actually.
If he sees that, he's going like, damn, that dude fucking bombed when using our name. It's crazy.
Brady's opening roomie now.
Damn. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Y'all code switch real quick.
Bro, Brady, our producer, he's done like a couple open mics, and one time I had shows in St. Louis, and he did a spot on one of my shows, and he did so well, and he got paid money.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some.
Brady was on a roll. Have you gone up since?
Nah, he bombed. He bombed,
Brady bombed. He hasn't gone up
once,
since.
which is a fucking
funny.
rite of passage when it
Yeah,
comes
you
to
gotta earn your
comedy.
stripes.
But sweet baby
You know how many
Bull
stripes I
Brady.
have? Yeah.
Well, you don't have to bomb that much, but like,
Yeah, you don't have to bomb as much as I do. I do it like it's an art.
yeah. He
People are
tried
like, I
to
think he
fill
means
up
to
at the
do this when I go up
game.
there. I'm like, I don't
He's
know.
like, I want to leave wondering, am I crying or did I wait?
Or is that acting?
No.
Was I really
Am
crying on
acting?
stage, or was that part of my set?
Oh, yes, yes.
No, I don't bomb. I bombed a lot early on.
Are you bomb proof?
I'm thinking about it right now. It's
Yeah.
never that far away from you. How you been since the last time I saw you?
Good. I peed.
Really?
Put on a velour truck thing.
Ah, snap. I put on Rachel and Matt's merch.
I fucking love
Yeah,
it.
shout out Rachel Wolfson and Matt Edgar, two very kind, nice, funny
Comedian.
people.
Hey, funny baby.
I gotta stop saying. I know I love saying like I love nice people, but when you describe comedians, the best way to you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
say funny first.
No,
Two very
they're
funny comedians.
funny.
Sorry, I called y'all nice,
No,
but y'all are also very nice.
I think
so.
the truth of the matter in that context, at least, what we mean by nice is like great hangs.
Great
Like
hangs,
funny, great hang, and like,
the most hospitable
oh my god.
people ever.
Dude,
I mean,
to give you a little bit of context, last time me and Matt were in Austin, they let us stay in their guest room, which was like the
Ah, so
most
nice.
accessible experience I'd had in Austin thus far.
same.
Yeah, I choked. And it's like a really nice apartment, like rolling distance from everything we need to go to.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And anyways, one night I went to bed a little early because I partied a little too hard.
Not too hard.
Matt stayed up and was talking to them in the kitchen, and they were telling him, they were like, we know you go on the road a lot,
yeah.
but like if Fiona ever needs to come to Austin, you're not around, she's welcome to stay with us. Like, you don't have to worry about her safety, blah, blah. And then those motherfuckers bought a shower chair. So next to my back, they're all like,
She doesn't have to sit on the
people-
floor of the shower. She didn't have to the last time we stayed there. They gave us like that stool thing,
Yeah. But they bought like a chair for it.
but yeah,
It was like no one asked, no one assumed. Like,
very, very sweet, very thoughtful.
yeah, I don't know. People like that aren't around a lot.
They're hard to come
anymore.
by.
And
They're hard to come
meet
on,
them, Okay, all right.
Sorry.
I need you to calm down. And,
It's getting late. I know on this podcast it looks like it's broad daylight, but it is. Are we giving away secrets to the pod right now? It's midnight right now.
Okay, Brady.
Anyway, very funny, very nice people.
What do you think the best song of all time is? What is your favorite song of all time? And what is your favorite song right now?
Ooh, all right. So, what is the best song? What is your favorite song? And what's your favorite song right now? You go first.
I'm not like a huge music person.
Just say Sabrina Carpenter. On all accords.
Okay. I know, but now I just do comedy. I like not. Best song of all time is probably "Short Skirt Long Jacket" by Cake. My favorite of all time is "Peaches" by President of the United States. It's goofy and feel good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Look out! And currently, my favorite song is one by Goldford,
Oh, Ride the Storm?
"Ride the Storm" by Goldford.
Yeah, we're going to see him in concert.
Oh,
It's
soon!
exciting. March 12th.
I'm
He's coming to Vinyl Lounge. What?
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck.
Oh.
Did I book something?
No, it's like on a
But they-
Tuesday or something. All right, what's the greatest song ever? Money by Pink Floyd. My favorite song ever is Cold Little Heart by Michael Kiwanuka. And my favorite song right now? Ooh, no. I take that. God, that's tough. Fuck. All right. My favorite song ever is a tie. Ooh. Ooh. It's a three-way tie. Cold Little Heart, Michael Kiwanuka is phenomenal. Cold Desert by Kings of Leon. Or Revelry by Kings of Leon.
Same album.
Yeah, Only by the Night, baby.
Oh, you know what I really fucking miss?
Me finishing my list. No, I'm kidding. That's what I miss. You go ahead. What's my favorite song right now? We listen to. Oh man, I mean, this one we listen to Sam Cooke in the morning.
I love it.
God. Favorite song right now? Probably some Goldford. I don't know. The only time I listen to songs is when we're in the car. Oh, freaking Neon Moon. Neon Moon. Yeah, banger. That might be.
If you lose your one in the
I'm not gonna lie. I said
Copyright.
money just to be like a
Copyright.
freaking music snob, but that's objective. What are you writing? You turn around, it's just a bald goblin.
This is squiggles.
Oh,
I thought
man, those are some.
pretend to write only for your answer.
Yeah, it's like, why are you writing every time I say something? Why are you shaking your head? Y'all are against me on this podcast, and I can feel it. It's
Cringy.
palpable. See? I'm trying to be goofed up, and you're trying to be a little hard ass on this podcast. She zooms all around the house, and then as soon
No.
as the camera comes on, she's
The
like, "You're
truth
being
about
weird."
me is I'm a very serious person.
Doesn't feel good, does it?
No, I
they
feel
give you
good
dead
in
air after you
myself.
say
I don't
something.
need y'all to tell me I'm funny. I know I am.
I do. I need it so bad. I am not confident in myself at all. Except when you're around. You make me feel confident in
Oh,
myself.
I
That's
love
very
you.
sweet.
3 desert island movies.
I don't even know one.
Lost.
Lost.
That's not what I mean. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I was like, fucking, what's the one Tom Hanks is in?
Castaway.
Castaway.
You guys are idiots.
Oh wait, you are no, you mean you you mean I'm so glad you're just as stupid as I am on that one.
I was
Both
like,
of y'all get that wrong.
Wait, were you on the? You're like, what are you?
movies about death.
I was thinking, oh shit. I was thinking Lost. And then I was like, there's no way that's a TV show. And then you said Lost. I was like, is it a movie?
No.
So you guys thought I was just asking for trivia.
Yes.
Wait, so you're stranded on an island.
You have 3
You have,
movies.
yeah.
To be
What did you
fair,
say?
You asked the question really
I
weird.
feel like everyone knows.
Three
You said 3
desert-
Lost Island
I
movies.
said desert,
Oh,
desert
3.
island, 3 movies.
No. You said 3 desert island movies. What's your top 3 desert island
I think
movies?
everyone knows. Don't turn this around on me.
Okay, sound off in the comments.
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That was you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good when you get ganged up on, does it?
I still feel like the smart one in that one.
Yeah, you might be.
I'm like, from not.
We're
really
gaslighting you, to be honest.
Also, I get to edit this. So.
No. Okay. Sorry.
All right, 3 movies on a desert island. The Town is one for sure.
Good.
Interstellar.
Damn.
I need a comedy, otherwise I'm gonna kill myself on that
yeah.
island. One comedy. Tropic Thunder. No, Me, Myself, and Irene. Sorry.
I knew you were in there.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know.
What's one movie you'd like to watch on an island? Yours would be shows like, can I have Love Is Blind all seasons? Can I have Down for Love, Love Is Blind, Down for Love Is Blind,
3 movies forever.
Down for Love Is Blind? That's what we should be doing, guys.
Love is blind at first sight.
Down for Love Is Blind at First Sight, 90 Day Fiance
On the spectrum.
on the spectrum.
It's kind of what we are.
Below Deck, they're on a boat.
Oh man.
She watched Interstellar for the first time the other day. Wrecked her. Wasn't
Yeah,
ready.
but no one talks about how in Interstellar, like, why does he not give a fuck about his son?
That's a very good point, dude. His daughter is his everything. And his son
And
is
his
just
son
no
turned
wonder
out to
his
be
son's
a
like so pissed.
dirtbag, like, duh.
She's like, he's gone. He's not coming
He
back.
sent us that videos every fucking time we got his daughter didn't it, and he was
Yeah.
like, fuck this guy, where's my
Yeah. He's like, I'm just doing everything I can, Dad, to make you proud, and I hope you're out there. This is my son, your grandson. He misses you so much. And he's like, yeah, what's my daughter doing? He's bawling over his daughter, his son. He's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
How do you
that.
skip? He's
Okay.
like holding it down like a TikTok, trying to fast forward through it.
Like y'all are right now.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
Okay. Anchorman 1. Anchorman 2. I'm just kidding. Okay, no.
And Hoobie Halloween.
I sucked Matt's dick to be Halloween with.
Whoa, dude. That's for the Patreon. Golly.
Not because of it. It just happened while I was on. Matt had a boner the whole time on that movie.
Yeah, I'm a huge Adam Sandler fan.
Sorry. You can cut that out.
No, I mean, that's.
Okay. Anchorman 1.
Leave it in. I want people to think I'm cool.
I'm like forgetting every movie I've ever seen.
Any rom coms you like? Any, were you Twilight, Hogwarts? What's that thing?
Oh,
Harry
fucking,
Potter?
let's do Juno. That's a classic and it's
Ooh,
really good.
yeah. Elliot Page.
Mhm.
Or, what were they then?
Ellen.
Ellen Page. Oh, big switch up right there.
Juno, Anchorman, and oh, what's that one? You're gonna be mad. Gold. What? Fool's Gold.
That is a good one. Also, Matthew McConaughey was like peak rom-com lead guy. But then you realize why he was so good is because he's such a good actor. Like, look at everything after. You're like, oh, that's why those were so great. It's just because he's amazing.
And hot.
I mean, what was the True Detective? Dallas Buyers Club. That one really hit home.
I never saw it. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, that's good. Oh, you're getting it. It's about, yeah.
Are there any experiences that changed your worldview?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I can think of a big one. 9/11.
I don't remember 9/11.
I was in the 8th grade. I woke up. My history teacher was.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, sorry. I woke up.
Stop.
My history teacher. Nah, I woke up. I was in history class, and I woke up, and my history teacher was like, "America's just been under attack," and I'm like, "What kind of role play thing are we doing right now? This is weird." And then he like turns on the TV, and I'm like, "Oh." And then I think everybody has this story. Like they made us go outside of the school.
Seems like
I mean,
the
that's-
last
oh, yeah.
place you should be is out.
They're like, all right, everybody, let's like they did like we had a fire in the school. I'm like, that's not, I don't know, but that changed everything. I mean, the '90s were awesome. You missed out. The '90s were quite possibly the greatest decade
Like, I
ever.
was born in 96.
Yeah, so you missed out. Because by the time you have like a formed, decent memory, is what?
When?
2000?
How old were you when you had your first memory?
Ooh, I have a vague memory of crawling, or like crawling
No.
upstairs in like
You
this
were
townhouse
24.
in Florida. Yeah, no, I have a vague memory of like crawling up these stairs, like I think in like this condo or townhouse in Florida. I remember I think we were on vacation, and I just remember like the hue of the room, the house, and that's it. And then after the next isn't until like years later.
Holy shit.
But that was probably like, I don't even, one?
You definitely were not molested.
I always wonder if like I
I
was,
know.
and I'm going to be somewhere and be like, oh no, like out of nowhere. Just like at fucking Dunkin' Donuts getting a coffee and then just, nope.
You're like one of those rare comedians where you had a pretty good upbringing.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. What's something that?
My I think my first memory, I'm like 11. Like, I was thinking, like,
You
I
don't remember,
tell
like-
stories from when I was younger.
You
They're
remember, like,
all
anything in
being told to me. I don't actually remember any
Who
of
was your
it.
kindergarten teacher?
I don't know.
Who was your second grade teacher?
I don't know.
Third
Wait,
grade.
third grade. So I remember. No, that's last name. I don't know. That's my stepdad.
Do you remember school at all?
I remember stories that were told to me. I remember I had a friend.
Do you remember that friend?
Yes.
Do you remember what they looked like at that age?
No.
Do you remember hanging out with them?
I remember getting bit by a dog, but I was like 10.
But these are all stories that like someone could tell. Like,
That's what I mean. I'm like, can I actually picture being there and experiencing? Like, even like.
Did I even experience any of these things?
Right. No, it really kind of fucks with you. You're like, what's like a genuine memory I have, and what are just things that people tell me happened? Like sports. I was really into sports. Even like I played soccer for 6 years, starting when I was like 5. You know
And
what
you
I
don't
mean?
remember us playing sports?
No, I don't remember soccer. There are videos. I've
That's-
seen the videos.
That's weird. I have like big. I remember I hit a in the park home run when I was like 7, and I remember that. But other than that, I don't remember like day to day play or anything like that. You know, like you say. Nothing before 11, so 5th grade
Maybe 10.
or 5th grade. Yeah, that's wild. Because you remember like fall festivals or nothing like that?
No.
Huh? Do you remember fall festivals?
Ooh, I do remember. I think I was in 3rd grade. I was opening a box of cereal in the morning before school. My mom was getting ready and it was like brand new, so I had to open the bag on the inside. I was pulling it to open it and it exploded everywhere, and it was tricks, so they were little balls. And it went all over the kitchen. My mama lost her fucking mind.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom telling me my parents were getting divorced in 3rd grade.
Oh yeah. Ice cream.
I have a weird thing with ice cream. My mom was like, "Do you guys want to go get ice cream?" We were like, "Hell yeah." And we walked
love
down
ice
to the
cream.
place, and while we're eating ice cream, my mom told us my dad and her were getting divorced. He wasn't there. He was already gone.
What kind of ice cream was it?
Rocky Road. Rocky Road.
I was like, come on.
Rocky Road. Oh man. no.
Rocky Dale Davis Road.
So now if anyone like asks me if I want to get ice cream, I assume they have terrible news and I panic.
Sometimes they just have a sweet tooth. Oh no. Damn it. Well, that sucks.
Anyway.
My parents were just always on the brink of getting divorced. Did your parents say they're divorced?
No,
Right?
they're
they've been divorced.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
got divorced again later.
White rhino.
At a few stages.
hey.
I don't like. I try to think of like my parents' life if they had got divorced. Like, cause I always thought 2 Christmases sounded so cool, but now as an
No.
adult, I'm like, oh, they weren't 2 good Christmases. You had one decent one and one very
really
sad
bad
one.
one. It was always one would be like, "What'd your mom get you?"
Yeah, that's kind of ideal, right? It's like, all right, I have a PS1 here, and then I also have a PS1 here.
Yeah.
And Tony Hawk Pro Skater rips.
I used to play
I still that soundtrack plays in my head even when I don't even know it.
Dude, I tried to be a skater girl for a long time because I used to hang out at the skate park in Franklin and like try to hit on the older boys. But I was like 11. And they didn't go for it. And then I started stuffing my bra and they went for it. Boys are dumb.
I was never a skater boy. I was a aggressive inline skater boy. Jake was a skater, and I put the skates on and would grind things.
Who is Jake?
My brother?
You have to tell them.
Oh, yeah. I have a brother named Jake. All right. I think that did it. He was the skateboarder. He was a skateboarder. I was a skater boy. That was a fun time. Then my dad hated it. He said it was white trash. And, you know, I don't know if he was far off, but it was fun. I'm really going down memory lane right now.
Yeah, our
But-
childhoods were very different.
It doesn't sound like you were just talking about being a skater girl. We might have been in the same skate park. You were 11. I was 20. No, I was done skating by then. Oh, God. It's so weird how, like, the age gap thing, like, now it feels fine. But, like, if you go back a decade, it's insane. Like, all right, go back a decade.
I'm 18.
You're 18. I'm almost 30. I'm what, 27? You go back 10 more years. I'm 17.
I'm 8.
No. 9. Right? No. Yeah.
No, 8. 8.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I'm a junior in high school and you're a second
And I
grader?
still have no memories.
Oh my God.
Yeah, think about like when I was shitting myself.
When you were
Like,
shitting
I was
yourself,
in diapers.
I was being handed a diploma. When you were shitting yourself, I was looking up Jostin's class rings. Thank you.
What is
Yeah.
that?
You didn't get Jostin. Nobody got Jostin's class
no,
rings.
Class rings were
mean, chime
so
off, yeah.
douchey, there was no way.
I didn't get one, but I got close, and I'm so glad, dude. If I had a high school ring,
I'm gonna let you know right now, I would not be with you.
oh yeah, if you're watching this, please send us photos. If you have high school rings, we want to see them.
No.
Yeah, dude. What was
I
your
don't
birthstone? That's
either.
what I want to know. What is your birthstone?
Ruby.
Huh. That makes sense. I have no clue what mine is.
Okay, that
Tanzanite.
makes sense. Yours is charcoal.
It's charcoal? It could be. I don't know. I don't know.
I never answered. Like the first one or just an experience?
COVID, honestly. Y'all remember that
The
shit?
only thing good about COVID, honestly, for the disabled
How old were you when
community,
COVID happened? 6?
23. COVID did prove that the world can very fucking easily be
Fall apart.
ADA compliant.
Oh.
Everything can be delivered. Everything can be changed.
Oh.
But they were not willing to make those accommodations and deliver when needed them. And now those things are still in place, thankfully. So, and mRNA.
Like QR codes.
mRNA. It's true.
Yeah.
mRNA.
That was a good thing that
happened
came out of.
with the vaccine. I know a lot of people are like, man, and I get it.
You're about to
but
lose your whole Kill Tony audience
no,
right
the
now.
good part about mRNA is that is what has led to them almost finding a fucking cure
Yeah.
for me. It's
Very
the
true.
science behind it. When a larger population needs something, science moves faster, and then those things trickle down to orphan diseases like mine, and it is beneficial.
Yeah. So mRNA is what the delivery method
Yes,
of
sir.
which. So now with
That's
that
what
mass study,
stunted- Yep.
yeah, they're able to be like, oh, we can deliver the protein back into your mitochondria through mRNA. Which
Because they've known why I am this way. I don't make enough of a protein called frataxin. But the issue is, how do we deliver it to your mitochondria and get it in there so your body eventually it gets in the right place. It tricks your body into like copying the correct amount, being like, oh shit, this is what we're supposed to be doing. And that's called gene therapy. But they've made synthetic frataxin, and because of mRNA, that is the thing. Yeah, that's what you said, making it longer. But yep,
making it longer.
I'm just saying what you said, no longer way.
Oh no, yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, hell, the biologic I'm on, I don't know if COVID helped with it at all, but another fascinating medical advance. It's just like it keeps my body from overinflaming, basically.
What does that do for you?
So I had like psoriatic arthritis, and I got it after COVID, not after the shot. I got it after I got COVID. Like my body just started like swelling up in like my joints, and I didn't know what it was. And then I had like this little tiny thing on my leg that like wouldn't go away. It was like a scab. So I went to the doctor, and I was showing him like my joint, my feet, like my knuckle was like giant. I thought I like broke my finger, and it just didn't go away. So I finally go, and he like starts examining my skin just to see, and I was like, oh, I have this thing on my leg, and that's the only reason they could realize it, like it was psoriatic arthritis, and it was like that big. So I found that out from and then I go to the doctor, and I go to the rheumatologist, and they're checking it out, and like it's a very like aggressive case. Like it came on very sudden and like very fast. Like I was like struggling to like get out of bed in the morning because my spine was swollen too. And I was like, all right, well, what do I do? He's like, well, you can get on this biologic. It's a shot that you have to take once a month that'll keep your body, like the interleukins and cytokines is what they're called, like from, I guess, like over attacking and trying to over heal things in your body. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
What it's released from. Talk about the easiest way to explain it. I think is the working out thing. That's what made it click.
Yeah, it's a lot like if I work out, like my joints and shit will get over, like it'll, because like they inflame, like stuff inflames because it's healing. Like all your blood's getting to that and like whatever. But like my body just continues to send it even after it, and it just doop, doop, doop. Which is AIDS. So that's a good point. So yeah, I'm at the doctor's office. I'm like, so all right. So he's like, so you can get on this. I was like, it's an insanely expensive medication. I mean, without insurance, I think they're like, dude, one shot is probably like 10 grand, I think. And
You have to do it once a month.
yeah, do it once a month. And I'm like, dude, if I ever get off health insurance, I can't afford that. And I mean, nobody really can. And I was like, all right, so what if I just don't get on it? And they're like, well, as aggressive as your case is, like in 5 years, you'll probably be, wheelchair bound and in a lot of pain. Because like the whole thing about this is like, it's very painful. And I remember I saw her, she was like 12 at the time. And I was like, nah, I don't want that. I was like, give me the shot. So I'm good. And so I had to make a choice, like to just start. And like once you get on it, getting off of it can make it worse. Yeah. So it's like, I guess I stay on it for the rest of my life. If any doctors want to chime in, and hopefully there's advances where there's like a one and done shot through like gene therapy that alters my genes from doing that. So
And
that could be
that
an
is-
advancement through mRNA. But
If I get cured, almost every genetic disease gets cured. Like, it's all applicable.
but do they do that?
They don't want to, and we've talked about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Well, not if we don't release.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, we had a
fucking
test run podcast. It was, we want to talk about dead air and awkwardness. We realized, I'm glad we watched it back though, because I was like, hey, dude, talk.
Yeah,
There's so much
no.
dead air in that
I mean,
episode.
no. Fucking Big Pharma. Yeah, like there's no.
They're
the truth
awesome,
is-
and then they're
no, they're
not.
not awesome. Fuck them. My thing is, it's cliche as shit, but like follow the money, and that's what it is. Like if it doesn't serve financially, they're not gonna do it. And curing something, a one and done thing, does not serve them financially. Only treating, like the shots Matt's doing, or
Yeah.
the pills I'm taking, with just $33,000 a month.
And you just got your Kill Tony audience back. Nice. No, I mean, yeah, here's the thing. From a business stance, I get it.
No.
You make money.
This is bigger than business. That's the
Yes,
thing.
it is.
I hope. Oh, I'm about to
I'm
get
not
angry.
defending.
Hold on.
Big
Let
Pharma.
me be mad for a sec. I hope that every fucking billionaire in charge of making those choices, I hope they get the disease they're blocking the cure for.
That's
'Cause
good. I thought
that's
you were about to
the
say something
only
else. I'm
hope.
like, we cannot show that. You have to take that out.
No, it's like their kids, their wives, them. They have to get it for them to have any
Yeah.
fucking empathy. Because
Yeah,
when
they'll
you're at
change their
that
tone real
level,
quick.
that's what I mean. And yeah, that's a torch I hold. That's a hill I will fucking die on.
That's what scares me about like my eyes. I was like, oh, what's the point in curing blindness? You know, like I hope it happens, but I don't know if it will. We'll have to find out.
Yeah. All we
So
can
Big
do is
Pharma, if you're listening,
try to get
Please.
enough Patreon subscribers.
yeah. So
we can
hey,
keep-
yeah, if we can get enough Patreon subscribers, she can get a whole new body, and I can get new eyes. How cool would that be?
Brittany, cue Sarah McLaughlin.
Cue Arms of an Angel, Sarah McLaughlin. She's keeping the boobs though.
Yeah.
Whole
I'll
body,
I'll
minus
make 'em
boobs stay.
bigger.
We gotta get we gotta get more Patreon subscribers.
Stupid.
Okay, well,
we were so
thought that was gonna be a
serious.
fun riff.
And then
oh, in and out, you know.
no, I know. It's just funny.
Yeah. Any other questions, Bray
Yeah,
Dizzle?
Sorry, Brady.
For what?
I don't know.
We gotta get Brady mic'd up.
I know.
Earlier you said rolling distance.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when people say walking distance?
No, it doesn't bother me because I was just like you're expressing that I showed up. Yeah. And I understand that. The only reason I say shit like rolling distance is because I don't want to hear people online being like, "Don't you mean rolling?"
Yeah.
When I say walking distance, because it's like I get it. Yeah. It's easy. Sometimes I take the bait too, but I'll avoid it if I want to.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, nobody's gonna come up with a hacky ass joke that you haven't already heard.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the? I mean, just what? There was one that like always comes up. I'm like, and does anybody like not see all this in the comments and be like, okay, never mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody already said that a million times.
20 people have already said that.
I appreciate clever ones
Mm-hmm.
for you,
I agree.
but yeah, when you said rolling distance, I was like, interesting. You hate walkers, don't you?
Yeah, daywalkers are disgusting.
Daywalkers are the worst.
Ugh. Unnatural.
Are there any misconceptions about comedy or comedians?
Any misconceptions about comedians?
That we're wealthy.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Dude, I had someone, I don't know who they are, they've never even met me at like a show. Venmo requested me $500 and they were
Yeah.
like, "You're my favorite comedian and I really could use some help, blah blah blah."
Dang.
Brother, I'm broke. And I'm trying not to get that way. We're all working on it. It's, doing what we love pays off eventually. But, like, yeah, I think people think, like, having followers online equates to financial gain, and that is not true.
Nah, you gotta learn how to monetize it. If only I could learn how to monetize Jathan.
And that's your white whale.
Yeah, I don't get that reference. What is white whale?
They're, like, really rare. Yeah.
Moby Dick?
Thing you chase for your whole life that you never received.
Wait, Moby Dick didn't exist?
That Murfreesboro education.
Well, hold on. Santa. No. Wait, so Moby Dick is just like it's a fiction? It's a big book. I'm not going to ever touch that.
Metaphor.
Oh, for like chasing something you'll never get?
He's just
Obtaining?
gonna say what you say because
Oh, shit. So, like, it's, hold on. So you're telling me?
Wait, I'm having an epiphany.
Oh, I get it. So it's just like chasing something that you'll never, sorry, not get, obtain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literate.
You don't have to clip. Just send me that. I want to see myself saying obtain in the right context. Damn, I'm on a roll. Obtain context? Who am I? Fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled?
Ooh.
Don't. I can't answer that. You go ahead.
Oh my god, a couple years ago I went down a fucking rabbit hole reading reviews for coffins on Amazon.
Wow.
Well, the other night, me
That's
and
dark.
Matt I was high as shit, and we were reading all the Amazon reviews for these different condoms. And this guy posted like a
Dude.
3-minute-long video.
Oh my God. Yes.
About how much he uses the condom.
Hold on.
I was like,
And we were like, dude, we get it, dude. You're getting laid.
dude,
but then
it
he even
was
said-
so-
He was like, I haven't used many of them because I have not been having sex. Also, also, I don't know if that was his accent, but I feel like it's
no,
kind of.
he was just brown, and that's
Oh,
great.
whoa, dude. Take that out.
Oh, he was like Indian.
Oh, my bad. So he was like. No, he definitely had an accent.
Slightly, nothing that.
You do it then.
No,
If you remember so
I
well.
can barely do my own accent. Leave me alone.
Condoms. These condoms don't fit.
Condom style.
Condom style. Hit it.
If animals could talk, what kind do you think would be your friend?
Where are you getting these questions? Are these yours?
It's your first date questions, Brady.
If animals could talk, what kind do you think would be your friends?
That's a good question.
Uh,
I'm trying to give the audience
fucking
something about you guys.
what? They're gonna find something that I don't know about myself. Dolphins seem kind of no.
Whoa,
I heard a
they'll try
dark
to
story about
fuck
dolphins.
you,
Yeah,
dude.
they'll try and be your friends and then fuck you. So,
All dolphins are
dude,
boys.
pandas.
Hmm.
Panda.
Aww.
I feel like pandas, but pandas are pretty dumb, right? They fall out of trees a lot. That's like
You
the
know
number
what
one way they
animal
die.
would be my friend specifically?
Lulu.
That's the question.
A sloth.
A sloth?
We'd
Yeah,
be
sloths seem
like,
pretty
hey,
cool.
friend. He'd be like, hey, don't talk so fast.
Slow down. I like raccoons.
Ew, get the fuck.
That's a weird. That's a weird response to have to that. You don't like raccoons?
Bro. That's
Possums?
like the cat.
Have you
of
seen the possums on
Murfreesboro.
TikTok?
Yes.
They look so cute.
funny. Well,
We're watching 2 different TikToks. All right. Yeah, that's an hour.
Okay,
Also, yeah, keep sending us questions.
we didn't answer the one they did.
Oh, yeah. Where my phone? Yeah, so we had a question from the Ramping Up email from Lane Glaze. This is a question for you, Fee. Yo, my name is Lane Glaze. That's it. I do comedy in Louisville, Kentucky. Pretty sure I'm the only one in a wheelchair in our scene. Fiona and I actually have the same disorder. Do you have any advice for somebody with this fucked up situation, Friedrich's ataxia, just starting out in comedy? Do you have any advice for somebody? I'm sorry, man. I'm really.
What?
Do you have any advice for somebody with this fucked up situation just starting out in comedy? I've only been doing it since August, but I feel like it's going better than expected. I'm trying to get on Kill Tony in Nashville on April 5th. I bought tickets, but I have no idea how to sign up. Any tips or tricks to be more effective on the stage when you're sitting on business in a chair? And I also think we should race for pinks at Smoke You.
What is
Later,
that?
Tater, Lane Glizzy.
Rates for pink.
Pinks are like the ownership of your car, right?
Oh, they say
racing
that
for
in
pinks.
Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they say in Fast and Furious too.
Never seen it. Okay.
Interesting.
Just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean I know about cars, Matt. How many times do I have to tell you that?
I don't know. Every time. I'm still shocked by it.
Okay. Well, hell yeah, bitch. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. But hell yeah.
Lane Glaze.
It's
What do you mean?
pretty.
Hell yeah, those were questions.
Oh.
What the fuck?
No, I mean,
Yeah, hell yeah, Lane.
I mean,
See you guys next week.
Okay. No, I mean, hell yeah for starting comedy. That's great. I'm glad it's going well. I think my biggest advice, something I had to like work through in the beginning when I was doing comedy, was kind of trying to figure out if people were like genuinely laughing at me or my biggest fear was always pity laughs. So I think to really navigate those waters, because I still fucking get those, I'm sure, but like you need to figure out, like, get honest with yourself, because just doing jokes about disability in general, and this is all growing pains that I'm going through, and then as opposed to doing jokes and like writing on your specific experience as a disabled person, is so much more impactful. And obviously Kill Tony is great for exposure and all of that. I would say as a new comedian, I might hold off on trying to get on Kill Tony, because like if you really have it and it doesn't go well, because up there it's not always about if your jokes are good, it's about like the stage time you've had and how comfortable you are.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to go wrong and then that discourage you from continuing on. Is that fair or not?
No, I think that's fair. If you want a perfect example, go back and watch Kill Tony the last time they were in Nashville and watch mine. I was like 6 months into comedy. I should not have signed up. I told like a minute out of I just wasn't where I wanted to be in comedy yet. And this was before it was as big as it is now. It is a big opportunity, but make sure that opportunity meets preparation. If you've only, if you've only been doing comedy since August, how much are you getting up? How much stage time do you have so far? Like, Are you featuring already? I know you're in Kentucky somewhere in Louisville, so they've got a decent scene, a pretty good sized scene there. Are you getting up at Louisville Comedy Club? And also but who knows? I mean, if you go up at an arena, it's a different
Like, it
beast.
could be great, or
Yeah.
like it's so fucking random. But I would say the only time I'm like, fuck, is when I see people that's clear there's a lot of promise there, but it may have been too soon for them to have that kind of platform.
Yeah.
So it's like now they have it, and they don't have enough material to back it up, or
Yeah.
doesn't go as planned, or
'Cause, I mean, you were what, 3 years in before
Yeah.
you went up?
yeah, and I just
Because the thing is, it is something that could change your life
mm-hmm.
and get you really good exposure. But you want to, yeah. I don't want to discourage anybody from not signing up.
If you do
'cause
it and
that's-
it goes great, do it.
Yeah, because you could rock the interview, you could rock the minute. I mean, all you need is a solid minute. I mean, I say sign up if you're confident enough, and if you've been getting in the stage time, and if you're comfortable on stage.
Yeah,
If you're not, it can be very tough. But if you're comfortable on stage and comfortable talking about yourself, and if you've got interesting stories, like, they're gonna ask you, what do you do, or like in your case, they'll probably ask what your condition is.
dating life.
Yeah, your dating life and things. So if you have interesting things to say about that in the interview process, and obviously
Keep
have a
those
funny
in
minute.
mind, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I was sort of not. Was that fair? I feel like maybe that was too real of an answer.
If you're serious about doing comedy, and you are like, but you already know, like, Fiona was already kind of doing well in comedy for the path that she was on, and doing it. I mean, it's all she did. It's
Yeah, I was going up like 5 times a week.
yeah, and doing shows and featuring places, and really working. So if you're really hitting the ground hard and working your ass off, then I would
hitting the
say
ground running. Is that what you wanted
Yeah, I
to
would.
say?
Yeah, look, if you're hitting the ground really hard,
If you just fucking break those brakes off your wheelchair and let that bitch go, oh no.
yeah, just cut the brakes and roll through it.
Anyway.
Yep. All right.
I'm sorry, Lane. I think that's awesome. Please write in again.
Yeah.
If you have more specific questions that you feel like we didn't touch on, just email us and we'll reply.
Yeah. And sorry if I've just ruined everything.
Thank you for apologizing.
Yeah. All right. You want to wrap it up and ramp it out?
Yeah, alright, we're gonna wrap this up and head over to the Patreon for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to join us over there, go ahead.
That's
and
right. And be
subscribe.
sure to follow us on all social media. Ramping Up Pod across everything. It's on Instagram, TikTok. We'll probably have a Facebook by the time this comes out. Patreon is Ramping Up Pod. Email us if you want, rampinguppod@gmail.com with any questions you got. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all for watching.
Okay, well, I love y'all.
Lay.
Bye.
We're ramping up. We're ramping up. Oh, we're ramping up. We're ramping up.
Shut up.